No hat today. Just got out of the shower.
Ooh, got out of the shower. That's a little sexy. What, do you have a beverage today?
Yeah, I just got a fruit punch and vodka.
Oh, today I just have a Red Bull. That's because 15 minutes ago I went out back and I smoked.
Oh.
So I could be a little high for the podcast.
Be damned. Watch out, everybody.
But did,
Old droopy eyes over there.
yeah. So those kids came back to your house again and tried fucking with you guys again.
Yeah. It was just after fucking midnight, and Abby comes running in the room. She's like, "Josh, they're back," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like they didn't bang on it or knock on it, but they like They were like scratching at it.
Which is I don't understand the scratching. Why are they trying to?
I don't know.
Because the video, it literally looks like the guy's like just rubs your door and walks away. Like he's just like, smacking it.
I don't. Maybe he's fucking high or something. I don't know.
But like, so if they do it again, are you gonna like contact their parents again?
Well, Abby emailed the office, and they supposedly are going to reach out to the dad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I don't know if it's the same kid. Abby seems to think it is.
It looked like the same hat and kid and everything to me.
Yeah. So the office is going to reach out to the kid's dad and see where it goes from there. But I told Abby, because like she went outside like on the patio and was like, she's like, I'm going to start talking to him and I'll be nice. Like, I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
I'd be a little worried about that too, because last time she wanted to talk to them, she wanted to offer them a pocket pussy.
Yeah. I was like, it's like 12:15. I'm like, just fucking, whatever. If you want to go smoke, go ahead, go smoke. But like, just don't say anything to them. Like, it's not going to lead to anything good.
Yeah.
She's like, I just want to say hi to Ryan, because that's the kid's name. And I go, fuck it. I go, just fucking smoke and come back inside. Fucking just sit down, do your thing, whatever. Go to bed, lock the door, whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm like, but just fucking do not talk to them.
Yeah, I feel like at this point too, talking to them is just a real bad idea. Yeah.
Well, and then like, I saw the one kid at the door, and then I saw one other kid. But when she went out to the patio, like I followed her to like, hey, don't fucking talk to them, just shut up.
Mm-hmm.
But there was like 5 of them like walking down the street.
Oh, you got a whole gang after you now.
Yeah. So apparently, I don't remember a lot from last night except basically what I just told you. But she said that I told her not to call the police, which I don't know why I would say that.
Oh.
But apparently she's like, you said not to call the police, and I was like, I don't really. It was fucking 12, little after 12. Like I'd already been in bed for like fucking almost 4 hours. Like I was fucking tired. I don't really remember much.
That's funny though.
Just crazy. It's just annoying.
It'll be interesting if it like dude. Now every night they're just like, because like I wonder if that's the way of like, oh, we're not ding dong ditching his house. We just walked by and rubbed it.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing too is their school's like close to being out, so like this could legit.
It could be an every hour
night
thing.
Fucking thing. Yeah.
It could get real bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I might just have to fucking camp out. I don't know.
If it does start again, I really do think we should do a stakeout at your house.
I'm down.
And like we have like you or Abby be inside. We'll be outside in a car just waiting for them, and then we like double team them.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think that'd be so fun. We could even make a little video out of it.
For sure. We could all have our little like, okay, I'm checking in. Current time is 12:44 a.m.
We've been doing this 3 hours.
Eating fucking chips or something.
Well, our luck
at this point, just really exhausted. Hoping that they show up soon.
It would be our luck. We would do that, and the first night they wouldn't show up, and then we'd be like, okay, well, we can't stop now, and we keep going, exactly. And it would just end up being done because we tried to stake them out.
Probably.
Say we did though, and like say we got them, like we have them surrounded. What would be the first thing you'd want to do?
Hit them with a baseball bat.
I think you're just done at this point. You're like, you know what? You're dead. I'm gonna kill you in my front yard.
I don't want to kill them. I just would like to hit them a couple times with a baseball bat. Make them really think if they want to come back and do shit to me in my house.
How many hits do you think you could take with a baseball bat?
I don't know. Just probably crack a few ribs or something. I honest to God have always wanted to hit somebody in the ribs with a baseball bat. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like it would be a very rewarding feeling. Like, of legit just like swinging like your fucking hardest and cracking them in the fucking ribs, and then just hearing them just like fucking screaming in pain.
You know, at first that you sound like a kind of a psychopath, but after you explain it, I do kind of get that. That would be.
I feel like it would be very rewarding.
It'd have to be the perfect hit, I feel like, but it would be really rewarding. I think you're right.
Yeah. Just knowing, like, yeah, bitch, like, you can't. What are you gonna do? You know,
it used to scare the shit out of me, but like, I feel like doing it would be interesting, but you'd probably be a murderer. When I was really little, I was always afraid I was gonna get curb stomped.
Oh yeah, see, that just makes me cringe.
But do you think that? Because I was just thinking about the crunch factor that you just brought up.
I don't know if I'd want to do that to somebody.
Okay, I guess that would be you probably kill him.
I mean, it would probably, yeah. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it would definitely fuck them up. I mean, you're talking about like separating their jaw and like probably losing most of their teeth.
I just remember when I was really little,
potentially killing them.
Like a bunch of Macy's friends, like we'd be walking home from school, and they would talk about curb stomping people. Like they never did it, as far as I knew, but they'd always bring it up, and it just sounded so terrifying to me.
It's definitely cringy as fuck. Like it just makes me like, ugh.
Yeah. I wonder how often that actually does happen, though.
I don't know. Probably in like gang fights and shit. I don't know.
Oh, I guess probably. Yeah, it probably happens more in that.
Like crazy fucks, you know?
Yeah. Did you have anything written down for today?
I had something. I didn't write it down, and now I can't remember it, and that's why I'm supposed to write shit down. What do you have?
I only got a few things. One of them, though, is I want to talk about. What do you think about all the UFO stuff going on now?
Oh, it's pretty interesting. Kind of scary at the same time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Supposedly, we're gonna find out some news like on June 1st.
I heard about that. Yeah,
and I was like, that's like 3 weeks away.
Yeah, I know. But like it's insane how like they used to like all the time be like no UFOs, nothing, they don't exist, you're crazy. But now there's like, oh yeah, there's hundreds of them and they've been here and it's all real.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's interesting. I've always felt that there were like aliens and stuff, just because there's no way that we're the only thing in the entire universe.
Yeah,
but like it kind of worries me that like they're a threat or something. Like why are they telling everyone? You know what I mean? Like why all of a sudden like
you have to know because we're going to war and there's a new draft and you guys are going to fight aliens.
Great.
If there was an alien war and you had the chance to like go to space to fight aliens, would you go?
No.
I feel like that'd be kind of tempting.
I do not like space. I don't like flying.
So it would like scare you.
Yeah, I definitely don't like flying, let alone going to space. Don't get me cool. It would be a cool experience if you survive it. So you can tell people. Like, I fought aliens. Like, yeah, I'm a badass.
I went to space and fought aliens. I'm so cool.
Yeah, But I don't know. I would not want to do that.
I feel like if someone offered me that opportunity, I feel like I'd have to say yes. Just to go to space alone, but also you're like in a like war out in space. You're practically making Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean that's great, but not for me. Not for me at all. No thanks.
That's interesting. So if we had to like evacuate Earth because of like some big threat and go to space, would you go then, or would you just be like, no, I'm done here then?
I mean, like, if it was something like that, then yeah, sure. Like, where I could go with, like, everybody that I love and my friends and family and everything.
Your friends and family can join the war, too. We need everybody's help to fight these aliens.
Yeah.
We need Peyton running around being like, guys, I need ammunition.
He's got a munitions box. But yeah, if it was something like that where they were like, yeah, we're going to have to evacuate Earth and go, like, okay, cool, whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't sign up for it.
So say in like 5-10 years, aliens are now a thing on Earth. They become a thing, and like we're just hanging out with them. You go to the grocery store, and sometimes you see a blue girl or something. And then you and Abby didn't work out. Would you be open to dating an alien?
I mean, I don't know. Potentially. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't just say no completely, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I would, I don't know. It just depends if I was attracted to the alien.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't be
It would
afraid.
have to
You
be.
would be
It would
afraid.
have to be a female alien, though.
But what if in space the females look like dudes?
Well, then I guess I'm fucking dudes that look like women.
Yeah, cause they just switched. All the women have dicks and facial hair and all this shit.
Then no. Then no. I'm sticking to my. I might even be racist towards them if they're like that. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna be coming up with slurs against those aliens.
You fucking green lettuce-looking motherfucker.
Oh my, what a fucking jerk.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
They're calling them jicks.
For all we know, that's a slang already about them.
Fuck, probably. And then the other thing I had is because everybody's now fighting somebody famous now all the time.
Yeah.
If you had to pick a celebrity to box, who would you pick?
I had to pick a celebrity to box.
Yeah, because I was thinking, because you'd want to pick someone that's popular so that people watch it, but also you probably want to pick someone that you're going to be able to beat as well.
True.
So I was having a tough time thinking about that, but I thought that'd be interesting to who would you want to take down in the ring?
I mean, if I would want to probably box like a fat Jonah Hill.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Okay.
Yeah, like a fat Jonah Hill.
Okay, so
not Jonah Hill now.
So you want to
lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, you want to fight like accepted Jonah Hill or like super bad Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You think you'd beat him?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
But you don't think you could take like modern day Jonah Hill?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Like, I mean, he's training and I'm training for this, right?
Yeah, you guys get 6 months to train.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I might be able to take 6 months. I don't know. I don't really know jack shit about boxing, and I'm not in that great a shape at all. So
you get 6 months to practice.
6 months to get rid of all that lung damage from smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you finally quit smoking, just so you could beat up Jonah Hill.
Yeah, and then as soon as I lose, I just start smoking right there in the ring.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Then it turns it into a sob story.
How much money are we guaranteed to make?
Let's say, let's do about like $5 million each.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I know normal boxers get paid way more than that, but you guys are amateurs.
I'd want to fight Jake Paul just because I would love to.
Oh, that'd be really interesting. If you were gonna fight Jake Paul, I would be there to watch it. That's the only time I'd want to be in a place watching Jake Paul do something is if you were gonna beat him up.
I would hope. That'd be so great. I think he's just the biggest douche. He's such a douche.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who would I want to box. Because I feel like you want it to be like an impressive fight, but I don't know. I'll fight them. I'll fight all of the kids from Stranger Things.
Oh, okay. How old are they now, by the way?
I think they're like in their 20s now.
Oh, really? Okay,
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so they're of age then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough question. An interesting question for sure.
What like a buff celebrities would you want to fight just to be able to be like, oh, I was in the ring with that person? You're probably gonna lose, but just like that person knocked you out.
I mean, I'd get in the ring with Mike Tyson if I was guaranteed $5 million.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, like I'd let him. Just all right. You get one shot. That's all you're gonna.
You might want $5 million, and they're gonna pay for your medical bills too.
Well, yeah, absolutely. That's covered in the contract.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't read the contract.
100% covered in the contract. Medical expenses, 100%.
I think if I was gonna pick one to lose, I would do Sylvester Stallone, just to be like I got knocked out by Rocky. That'd be pretty cool. I think
it would be pretty cool. It would be cool, but I mean, and you could say multiple like Rocky, Rambo.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Judge Dredd. Those are just three
just
that I could
let him keep. He changes into all those characters each time. He knocks me out again each time in the ring as he changes character.
And he's like 70 years old or something like that.
It's true. Also, maybe I wouldn't even have a chance too. So then I could say I knocked out Rocky, Rambo, and all that shit.
I mean, I'm gonna look up his age here. Stallone is 74.
Oh wow.
He's almost 75. He'll be 75 years old on July 6th.
Oh my! I didn't realize he was that fucking old.
He was born in 1946.
Oh my lord, he's an old bastard.
Yeah.
He might even wear Depends or something. I could be fighting a guy in a fucking diaper.
That's amazing. You could find Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That'd be pretty cool too. Because that's
when do you think his name will be canceled? Do you think his last name will ever be canceled?
I don't think you can cancel someone by their last name.
No,
unfortunately, no.
I mean, you can't just be like, yeah, you can't Arnold S.
Yeah,
you know
Arnold. We can't say that anymore, Arnold. So you just
because you are saying
a little bit. I mean, kinda.
Say it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. See, you're saying it.
I mean, you're saying a little bit of a different version of it, yeah. But you're still
but I mean, it's in there.
Yeah. Like you couldn't say that part by itself and be normal.
No, absolutely not. But I mean, you're saying Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, like let's play a game. Like I'll start, you finish. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Can't say it. Don't want to say it.
I was really hoping I was gonna get you right there.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
What's that guy's name? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That'd be a good way to get someone.
That would be.
We're gonna try that to Nick. Well, random rambling. Or whatever.
He won't fall for it.
He'll just say, like, you mean Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like he'll just say the full thing.
I'll try to remember that cold open for the next one. So the next one we do.
That's perfect.
I don't know if I've ever talked about this before. I love the feeling of brand new socks. Have I ever mentioned this?
I don't think so. A brand new sock.
I love brand new socks. Like a pair of brand new socks. If I had enough money, I would just wear a pair of socks once and discard them and wear new socks every day.
Well, what's the feeling? I don't know this.
It's just something about a brand new pair of socks, like a fresh brand new pair of socks. They just hug your fucking foot like fucking amazing, and it's just like. Is
it because they fit like perfect that first time and they're like fresh and soft?
Yeah, I mean,
I guess I don't know, but
I love a brand new pair of socks.
I feel
amazing.
I feel that same way about like new pairs of like panties.
Yeah, I never worn panties, but I mean that's understandable. I guess.
Underwear, panties, same fucking thing.
Yeah. Those are good too. But I feel like with those, sometimes they need to be stretched out a little bit.
I guess depending on the ones you buy, yeah, they definitely.
Yeah. And then they like after a couple times of wearing them and washing them, it's like, okay, we're in that gold zone right here. We're fucking cruising down the street in the 6'4".
Have you ever noticed when you're in the gold zone, or is it just like after a couple times like, oh, I guess I'm in the gold zone?
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like I noticed because there are times where I get some and then I'm like, wow, these are fucking tight. Like these, I'm not gonna be able to wear these. Like my nuts are in between my butt crack and shit. Like. Because they're just so tight, and it's like, So, and then I'll take them home, wash them, whatever, and then I'll fucking put off doing laundry forever, and then I'll be like, God damn it, these are my only clean ones. I gotta fucking wear them again. So then it's like, oh fuck, they're still fucking tight, and then history repeats itself again, and then it's like, oh wow, okay, they're
you're like,
or I lost weight, which probably didn't happen. So
maybe that could be part of it.
In the gold zone, I went and saw a friend, one of my friends, probably a month ago, picked up some stuff from his house, and he's like, you lost some weight, and I'm like, maybe, I don't know. He's like, no, for real. He's like, you look like you lost some weight. I'm like, well, thanks. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I literally hadn't seen him in over a year, so I mean.
Oh, so he could have also just been like, I haven't seen you in a while, so you look different.
He thought I was like just 30 pounds heavier than I really am. I don't know.
He was just imagining you really big.
Yeah, I guess he was like, wow, he's fucking my 600-pound life or whatever. Fuck.
Would you ever do a show like that?
No. I mean, if I was that big, like I'm big and like I do want to lose weight. But like if I was that big, like the only way I would do that show is if they were gonna help me, like lose weight.
They're not just like show you off. Be like, look at this fat piece of shit.
Yeah, I would not. I don't watch those shows. Like I don't. It's just sad.
Like, a lot of the time, yeah.
They can't get out of bed. Like,
well, even the ones are like they'll have ones about people with the strange addictions and the people like eat the couch and all that, and it always just ends up like they go to the doctor. The doctor's like, yeah, it's bad for you, and they're like, okay, well, I'm probably not gonna stop doing it, but thanks for telling me. It's fucking weird.
I've seen one. I've seen like where the lady eats soap. I've seen one where a woman makes love to her like Corvette or something like that. Or to her roller coaster. It's like, what the fuck? It's just weird.
Those ones just.
It was really. Is it true? Like, or is it just made up for TV? You know what I mean?
I often wonder that. Like you probably did this once or twice, but now that like TLC's like, hey, we want to make an episode on you, and now you're gonna do it a lot more probably.
Yeah, like, oh, I drink fabric softener. Like, what?
Yeah, come on.
Like, bitch, get a milkshake. It's amazing. But anyways, following up on my sock thing.
Oh yeah.
One of the things that I hate most is when you're like wearing a pair of socks and they get wet when you don't have shoes on.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying feeling.
Just disgusting.
I don't know why that's so gross, but it is fucking horrible having wet socks.
It's terrible. I have to take them off immediately. Like today, I got home, whatever. I was mopping, like cleaning up a little bit, and I had my shoes off, and I fucking bottom of my socks got wet, and I was like, it's just disgusting.
Yeah, that's horrible. Is there any other piece of clothing that if it gets wet, it's gross?
I mean, probably like the underwear.
I guess underwear, because if it's wet, it's probably like piss or sweat. So that's kind of gross.
It's just swamping you straight up and down.
I guess that is a little. That's a little nastier. Like more like grosses you out than is annoying feeling.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just gross. I don't like the fucking bottom of my socks getting wet when I'm walking around. But I do you wear socks to bed?
No, I usually take my socks off before I go to bed.
Yeah, I don't wear socks to bed either. I think people who wear socks to bed are psychopaths.
A little bit, yeah. I feel like you get too hot and then they like suffocate your feet.
Supposedly, and I don't know how true this research is. I saw a video on TikTok. It was like of a foot doctor, and he said that people who sleep with socks on, actually, it helps them. It regulates their temperature.
Oh, really?
And supposedly helps them sleep better. And I was like, you're a fucking nut job. There's no way.
Yeah, I feel like it would make me so much hotter and not.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard to believe, but maybe I should try one night sleeping with socks on just to see if I feel any different. If I get better sleep or if I get worse sleep.
Yeah, try it out. Speaking of, have you smoked and then went to bed?
Yeah.
Like at night? Do you sleep better?
I do sleep way better. Like I don't think I've ever had better sleep than it being high, for sure.
Yeah. Smoking, edibles, both?
Yeah.
Either or, do you prefer to like smoke and go to bed, or do an edible and go to bed?
I prefer the edible because it just lasts longer.
I know. I haven't smoked in years, I haven't done anything in years just because for work, like I can't.
Mm-hmm.
But I do remember back in the day, like I would just smoke and like just go lay on my bed and just fucking look at the ceiling, and then next thing I know, it'd be fucking 10 hours later, I'd be like, did I just fucking sleep? It's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
The one thing I have noticed, it gives me fucking weird dreams.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it always involves like horror movie people. Like I had one dream, it was me, Nick, and Macy were in my house chilling, and all of a sudden Jason from Friday the 13th barges into the house and starts like attacking us, and he like slit Macy across the chest and blood was squirting. So me and Nick fucking like ran out the front door. We're like, fuck it, I guess Macy's dead now. And we're running, and we're just going.
Oh, well,
we're going house to house in the neighborhood, just hiding from Jason as he's like killing people in my neighborhood.
Wow.
And that was my dream. And then I had one about it was me and Taylor having to defeat Freddy Krueger.
Was you wearing a striped shirt?
He was wearing a striped shirt, so it was the real Freddy.
I was gonna wear a striped shirt today, but I don't have one.
I have like one or two, but they're long sleeve shirts now, so that'd be fucking hot. I'd be over here toasting.
Yeah, I don't have any. But I was just gonna wear it just to see if you said anything. But
see, that wouldn't even cross my mind. But if Nick was here, it'd be his first
yeah,
fucking thought.
it would probably be better if I wore it on a Monday or a Friday for sure. Maybe that's like the weed telling you like you're watching too many horror movies or something.
Maybe. See, but I haven't watched one of. It's weird that it's Freddy and Jason because I haven't watched one of those in a while.
But they're pretty prominent in the horror movie
I guess,
industry.
yeah. But it's weird because I've had like multiple where like Jason. I'm having a normal dream and all of a sudden Jason shows up, and he's in my house.
That's weird. Like always wanting to kill you or someone.
He always kills like everybody but me for some reason.
That's good. Do you believe that if you're killed in your dream that you die?
No, but that's a little scary.
That's supposed. I don't know how. It's just something that people used to always say, like, "Oh, if you die in your dream, like you supposedly die in real life."
Although thinking
it's
about
like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. But
thinking about it now, I don't think I have ever died in my dream. Cause I've had one where I've been shot like in the back of the head, but I survived that somehow and went wandering off.
I feel like you told that story.
I think so.
Somewhere.
But
I feel like I remember you saying, like, "Yeah, I got shot in the back of the head."
Yeah. I don't think I have ever died in a dream. Have you ever died in a dream?
No, I don't really remember.
I don't often until recently. Like if I go to bed high, I remember. Other than that, no idea.
Very, very, very randomly, I will remember my dreams.
Do you normally have weird dreams?
Abby has like insane dreams.
Really?
Yeah, like vivid, insane dreams.
I'm always jealous of people that have like really crazy dreams like that. And they remember like every detail. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you do that.
Yeah, a lot of times like she'll wake up and like go in her notes on her phone and like type them out. And
shit. I've always wanted to do that, but I always wake up and be like, oh, I should write that dream down, and then I'll just fall right back asleep.
You should start a dream journal.
That'd be interesting, little dream journal, yeah.
And then we can do updates. I'll try to do it.
Okay. We could both. We'll see how many times we can do it by the next podcast and tell some interesting dreams.
And then there's all kinds of meanings behind your dreams and why you have them.
Do you believe that like your dreams? That's like stuff out there, like hints.
I don't know if I believe it. I think it's interesting. I think it's cool. Like I think it's something to talk about. I think it's something that you could potentially like put two and two together. I don't know. Like I saw a TikTok 2 days ago. It was like Wednesday. You're gonna have the best day of your life. You're gonna find out the best news. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I don't know what the fuck it could be.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But nothing has happened thus far, and it's 3:15, so I don't know.
Maybe Abby's going to come upstairs, like right at the end of the podcast, and say, hey, buddy, I'm pregnant.
Well, I mean, that would be very exciting.
If she did tell you, would you have another kid right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell her. What am I going to do? Tell her to get an abortion?
I guess
of course. Yeah. Of course. I mean, obviously it's her decision. If she wants to keep it, then yeah. It would be a little odd being that my daughter is about to turn 16, but
yeah, if you were gonna have another kid, would you hope it be a boy or a girl?
I don't know. It's tough. Me and Abby, we've talked about it, and I mean, sometimes she wants one, sometimes she doesn't. So I don't know what's gonna happen. She says that she does want to have a kid with me just so that we can have like a kid of our own.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would want a boy or a girl. I mean, probably a boy just because, I don't know.
Would you name him Josh Jr.?
No, I've always wanted to name a boy Cash.
Oh, that's a good name.
Cash. I like Cash.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That'd be a good name.
Apparently. No. Yeah, I don't know. Cash Hess.
Cash Hess. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you give your kids middle names?
Yeah, they have middle names.
What would the Cash be? It'd be Cash what Hess?
Cash Money. No,
Cash
I don't
Money
know.
Hess.
Yeah, Cash Money Hess. I don't know. Cash, Crypto Hess.
Oh, okay. Get ahead of the crypto babies. I like that.
Yeah, that's another thing. I would love to get in on that, but I just don't know where to even start.
Yeah, I would have no clue what to do at all. You know what I didn't know, and then like when it makes sense, but like I never thought about this. Is like I didn't know people actually had to mine. Because I've always heard people talk about that, but they legit have to mine, and apparently it's really bad for the environment. Certain kinds of crypto you use.
Yeah.
I thought it was literally online money, like how it's claimed to be.
I don't
blew my
fully
mind
understand
when I learned there were actual miners doing it.
Did you listen? Did you listen to the Hey Babe where they talked about where Sal was trying to get Chrissy to fucking explain crypto to him?
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah.
That I feel like Sal. Like I'm just like I don't know anything about it. Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's not a real thing. Like it's a fucking coin that's on a thing. It's just weird.
It's so crazy to me. I feel like it could be potentially really bad for some people to get into, especially if you don't know nothing about it. And you could just lose everything in it. Like, did you hear? There's this one guy that has, I forget what type of, I think it's Bitcoin, and he just forgot the name of his account, so he can't get into it, or he forgot the password, he can't get into his account, and he has, like, I think at this point it'd be worth, like, $6 million. But it's just lost now because he forgot his password. Like, that's fucking nuts. How does that... Like, how could that happen with any... Like, can you imagine be like, oh, I don't know my bank number, I can't get my $6 million.
But yeah, but can he sell that and get money, real money?
Well, he would need the password to get in.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but if it was really his, then I think he could trade it in for real currency, or even like use it in places because a lot of places now are accepting Bitcoin and shit.
Yeah, I know that like you could buy a Tesla with Dogecoin.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can go on their website right now and buy with Doge if you want.
That's pretty crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And you know they're like Elon was on Saturday Night Live on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So like I guess like leading up to it, the price I can't remember. The price went up, and then as soon as he appeared, everybody started selling. So it went back down, and now it's at like a lower rate, but I guess it's climbing and trending up. I'm just like, what? I'm like, it'd be cool. Like, I don't, like I'd throw like $100 at something.
Just to be like, hey, maybe I'll make some money back.
Yeah. I mean, cause like, it was like with the GameStop. Like, I wish I would have fucking got in on it when it was
about that. Yeah. That'd been cool.
$11 a share. And then it went up to over 450. Like, it's fucking crazy.
That'd have been so cool to be involved in that. That'd been really neat.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you just gotta start checking Reddit more and more to see if they're gonna do it again.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's just weird. I just don't understand how it works, and I don't even know where to begin to even like try to research it.
I bet there's probably like a
because I don't know the
that,
terminology. Yeah,
so that just it's like dedicated to teaching you how to use it. I bet.
But I mean, is that
But then is he reliable too? Yeah, that's what you gotta.
Yeah, it's like is this fucking Joe Schmo or is he like? Want to just take my money to fucking...
I do feel like to get into it, you would need someone in person that you know to teach you it, just so you could trust that you're doing the right thing.
Exactly.
But I don't think that'll ever happen.
It's interesting.
It'll be... Can you imagine if one day that's all? You have to have some kind of coin to buy something, and that's the only like acceptance of currency anywhere?
I mean, the way we're going, fuck it. I wouldn't doubt it.
That'd be pretty nuts.
I mean, is it on a card? Is it on like I don't know?
Yeah, you would. They'd probably potentially have to make some kind of like debit card for it or something. And then at that point, it's the same fucking thing.
Because I mean, let's just say like I had a bunch of Doge and I wanted to buy a Tesla. Like, how do I make that happen?
I think you would just send it to them, like over the internet, like how you send an email or something. You probably just send them the coin and they'd get it in their account.
I got you. Okay, I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I wonder what's cheaper is buying a Tesla with normal money or Dogecoin. Like, I wonder which one saves you more.
I mean, it's just all dependent on how Doge does.
Yeah.
Like, if it just keeps rising and rising and rising, like you're stupid as fuck. But if it never makes it off the ground and to the moon, as they all say, then cool, good for you.
Yeah, it'll be interesting what this all comes out because like even like Kevin Smith, he just put a movie out on as a NFT, and and then he has his own cryptocurrency tree you can go through now. Like everybody's making their own. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, should we make our own?
Yeah, Pleeka coin.
Yeah,
Well, what would be the logo on the coin for a Pleeka coin?
My balls.
I love it. That's a great idea.
Like on Nick's forehead or something?
Yeah. just have a big nutsack with a couple of hairs sticking out right on Nick's forehead.
On the top of his head, though.
Okay. And each ball is coming down almost as like on a headphone. On each.
Yeah. I don't know if they're that big and wide apart. Jesus.
Oh, they're pretty big.
I would like to weigh them to see how much they weigh.
Oh, but you should definitely weigh them by like the next podcast somehow. Do you have a thing in your kitchen that you can weigh your meat or something?
No.
Next time you go to the grocery store, just drop them in that little weight there, like when you weigh apples.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this home with me.
Yeah. If you had to guess, how much would you say? Would you say at least a pound, 2 pounds?
Oh, I think at least a pound for sure.
So do you think you could have you could potentially knock someone out with your balls if you hit them hard enough a couple times?
I don't think so.
Do you think it would hurt you more or them more getting hit in the head?
It would definitely hurt me more.
Yeah, that'd be pretty hardcore.
Yeah, no thanks. Fuck all that noise. That's insanity. Strictly insane.
Just imagine you holding your balls, just hitting someone in the head with it.
Yeah, no, that's nuts. Have you seen the gas? Everybody's panicking about the gas and shit.
I did see. I saw a picture on Twitter of a family with their back of their Jeep full of gas, and the dad filling up another container and shit.
It's crazy, man. I had to stop at the Home Depot on my way home today, and there's a Sam's Club right there, and there was 80 cars in line to get gas.
Jesus Christ.
And then I stopped at the Circle K by my house to get some water, and all the pumps were full. I was like, what? I'm like, really?
It's
just crazy.
I feel like the pandemic is just breaking everybody.
Yeah, well, I mean, it fucked up a lot of shit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But the gas thing is, I guess, a hacker hacked into some coastline or some gas line and basically fucked it up, and then they had that. But I thought it was only affecting the East Coast, so I don't know why the people out here are going ape shit.
Well, I wonder if it's just they're well, if it could happen there, it could happen over here too. So let's get gas to.
I mean, I guess I gotta get gas in the morning, so I guess we'll find out.
We'll see if it's all empty for you.
Call my boss. Hey, I got no gas, man. So I don't know what you want me to do.
What do you think would happen if just one day no gas? We're all out of gas everywhere.
I don't know.
I wonder how quick they'd be all right, let's put out electric cars and solar panels and anything else that you could do that needs gas, or if we'd just be fucked.
I mean, but the problem is how are you going to buy that electric car and shit? If you're not working, if you can't get to work.
That's true.
You know what I mean? You're not making money.
That's when only the rich survive.
Well, yeah, I know. It's kind of a scary place, scary world we're living in right now. I think it kind of scares me a little bit, just the way that everything's going.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, we've had
people were fucking hoarding toilet paper and
hoarding toilet. We had the past 2 years have been so eventful.
I saw
killer bees.
Killer bees. Which that was only for a week, if that.
Yeah, fuck it, we don't care. Get rid of them.
Yeah, and then it was alien shit's coming out.
Mm-hmm. Do you think the aliens what if the aliens came out because oh fuck, they got COVID and they know something about that we weren't supposed to get it, and now we're all gonna be superpowered beings or something. That'd be interesting. That's my theory on the aliens. Is that's why they're coming, is because we caught COVID, and it's gonna unlock something in people.
Oh, that could be scary. That could be real scary.
Yeah. What if they know something we don't?
I guess we'll fucking find out June 1st, something. Supposedly they're releasing a bunch of shit.
What do you think that's going to be?
I have no idea. I mean, are they going to say that they're already living among us?
Imagine that. Say June 1st, we get on the news. They're lizard people have been underneath the earth for reals since we know. Since we have any written history, lizard people have been down there and they're from another planet. What would be your thought?
I don't know if I believe it.
And then the kid's like, I'm introducing Bob. And Bob walks into frame and he's on the news talking, and he can speak perfect English. Because, he's from here.
Turns into a lizard?
Yeah.
I think my head would explode.
Would you be terrified? Or would you believe that, like, no, they've been here this whole time and they're coming out now and it's all safe and we don't want to hurt anybody?
Yeah, I mean, I would be scared because, like, that's like a fucking science fiction movie.
Yeah. That's a big theory out there. People think that there's lizard people under the ground.
Oh, I know. Have you ever gone down a rabbit hole on TikTok or YouTube with like all the feral people in like the national parks and shit?
I did for a bit. There's this one dude on TikTok that talked a lot about that, and I was watching this forever, and I was like, I gotta quit watching this. I could watch this for hours.
It's scary. It's like, what the fuck? And then like all these like what are they? Aborigine like tribes and shit, like in these woodsy areas, like heavy wooded areas and shit. Like I saw that he said he was on like a safari or something, and they were driving down the road or something, and like a pale white person ran in front of them that was butt naked and had red eyes.
Jesus Christ.
And they're just like tribes that have never been exposed to the outside world. Like they're just embedded in deep in the woods, and like that's all they know. Like they don't have cars and tools and regular houses and electricity and shit.
It'd be so scary to run into somebody like that, I feel like.
Well, yeah, because they don't know what to do, and then you don't know what to do.
I feel like it would end in a fight.
They probably have they have the upper hand.
Because, they know the area.
You have like a gun.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Do you believe anything about like aliens helping build the pyramids and shit like that?
I don't know. Never really thought about it.
I've seen a lot in that would be interesting because it is so crazy how they just perfectly made all that shit back then.
Yeah, I mean this was a long time ago, and I mean they're still standing today.
Yeah. So I find it super cool about that, but I don't know. It's hard to believe, but also it's like I can kind of see it.
It would make sense. Maybe that's what we'll find out on June 1st.
Oh, that'd be actually, if we found out about the pyramids, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be excited about that.
But I mean, they've been around that long? Like, are they still alive? The people, like the aliens who built the pyramids?
I mean, who knows?
Be crazy.
Yeah. What if they do live? What if aliens live to be like 200 or 300 or something?
Crazy. Making my head hurt, Jerome.
It's interesting. It'll be really interesting. Whatever we find out.
It is. We will definitely have to do a podcast around that time.
Yeah, because I
just to see what we fucking
watch it just
find
be
out.
Like, yeah, there's aliens, but we don't know anything else. It's like it's as dumb as that.
I don't even know what to think.
Do you have any other things you want to bring up?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I don't have any stalker updates or anything. I haven't seen him since the last time he did a double take at me.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, so no one's stalking me or anything. I'm just boring, old, going to the gym. Nothing else happens.
Man, that's sad. That's sad.
Although we went out for Mother's Day. We went out to dinner, and when I went to the bathroom, I went into the stall to pee like I normally do. I don't use the urinals. And there was a guy in the stall next to me. In the entire time I was in the bathroom, I swear to God, he was farting. From me going into my stall, to being done, to washing my hands, to leaving, there was air coming out of this guy's asshole.
He probably had bad food or something.
And he was like moaning and shit, and I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta get out of here. But that was that was the longest fart I've ever heard in my entire life.
That's crazy.
I don't know how he did it, but he must have felt really relieved when it was done.
And like a lot of people, like, are you this way? Like, if you go in, like, if you have to poop, like at a restaurant or somewhere, like, and there's other people, are you holding it or are you just letting it go?
Oh, I've never actually pooped in public like that before, but I would
really?
I hold it in until I get home. Even like at school, I never shit at school.
I remember now. Yeah, I remember this.
But I think I would hold it in until people left the bathroom.
I just let it go.
If
you're in there, everybody's doing the same thing. You're all pooping. Everybody's got gas. We're guys. Everybody's guys. Like,
yeah, see, I don't know why. I would just be like, I don't want you to hear the, and it's weird because like I don't care if you don't poop. For some reason, it's the noise.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think a lot of people are scared of that noise.
Yeah.
But see, like I'll sit on it and I'll shit and it'll make a loud sound like, hey, or so, like. try to fucking like make it funny, you know? Like people were like, "Oh my god, this guy's shitting," and he's Tony Soprano, fucking over there, you know?
Yeah, I feel like that could actually make it a little fun. Doing a little ditty with it.
Exactly. You gotta make it fun, Jerome.
Yeah, but I've as far as my memory goes, I've never shit in public. And what's weird is I don't like doing that. But if we're camping, I'll just walk right over to a log and shit like it's nothing.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't understand that part of it.
So you would be okay with living uncivilized, like you think?
That'd be really hard. I think. I
wouldn't
have a problem like pooping or peeing out there or anything. But every other part of that would be really hard.
Yeah, I agree. Especially now with everything we have.
Yeah.
You know,
like if I get sick, I'm gonna have to get some leaves and smash it up and try to make my own medicine. That's not gonna work. I can't walk to fucking Circle K and get a pain reliever or something.
I have to take this.
Okay.
I'll be right back. That's funny. That was like my boss's boss, like high up in the company, and it was weird because like driving home, I was like, I don't know, like it was just like, I bet someone's gonna call, or like what happens if like somebody calls and like I have to take it, and then
that's weird. So you like manifested that to happen,
I guess.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna come in and tell me he was promoting me or something. I was gonna get the best news of my life, but
because the fucking Wednesday thing.
Yeah, didn't happen.
Damn it! I wonder what it's gonna be.
He just had a question that I didn't know the answer to.
It was a test. If you would have got the answer right, you would have got the promotion.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, I go, honestly, I don't know. That's disappointing.
That's a bummer. Any last things, little chicken boy?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe. All drinks are done.
Whoa!
And check out our Instagram and our Twitter and whatnot.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time, cats and kittens.
I guess there was one more thing.
Oh, what?
Abby loves these. She asks
really?
me all the time. Yeah, she watches them all, and
That's
she's like,
funny.
all the time. She's like, when are you gonna make it? When are you guys doing another one? And I go, I don't know. So maybe we should do them more.
Okay, yeah, we'll do them for Abby.
Yeah, for weekly.
Okay, I like that.
For weekly.
4 weekly.
4 weekly. I'm a retard. And Arnold Schwarza, what's his last name? Arnold Schwarza.
I can't.
What
I'm not
is
sure.
that?
I can't remember what it is.
What is that? Arnold Schwarza. What is it? God,
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out next time what it is.
We'll try Nick on Friday.
Yeah, that'll be real good.